Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, DC Dark Legion will be the topic on today's video. So, we have an answer from Super Helen Community Manager about the Champion Stamina bug fix coming. So, since the latest few updates, the situation is pretty crazy. People are pissed, people are mad, people are giving up, their 1-star reviews are happening, and overall, I hope the developers will act fast, and I believe they should definitely listen to the community. I already made a video talking about those updates. I already made a video talking about my own opinions about this game without sugarcoating, nothing like that, like pure honesty and my opinion. And I believe everyone should address it honestly, because that is the way how you fix stuff in life in general. So we have an answer now about the stamina bug fix, so we're gonna go through everything. And then as well, I want to thank you for amazing support on my last video for the worst update ever, creator codes, and explaining my opinions and community's opinions. I will still go a little bit through the comment section through on this video. Like there is like over 150 comments, so I will just choose few comments. I really care about this game, and this game has such a crazy potential to be a really huge game. Especially in future, if we get that landscape, it can be amazing, but they need to listen. Let me now go through this. Hi everyone, thanks for your patience throughout this crazy day. Massive shout out to Super Helen, all other moderators. Well done, you're doing an amazing job, and I'm proud of you, because in this type of situation, the moderators, the community managers are the ones that are being attacked with constant messages, constant complainings, and many other things. Okay, we identified the bug that makes champion stamina deplete after 2 hours, and we are working hard to push the patch out tonight. Please look out for that in the next couple hours. If for some reason I can't ship tonight as expected, our team will keep working throughout the weekend. The correct work time is supposed to be 10 hours, but to demonstrate our sincerity, the patch will further increase the time to 20 hours. Okay, now the stamina situation will be much better, even though in my opinion they should have just reverted how it was before. Just do a revert and that's pretty much it. But okay, definitely this will be now much better. I will double check in game in a moment. We are also working with high priority on one-click appointment button, but realistically we won't be able to ship that today, so please stay tuned for further updates. So yeah, one-click appointment, thank you, that needs to happen. I'm actually surprised why they didn't do this from the get-go. Just delay the stamina system and just make it work for 100%. Okay, after the bug's fix, if the system still greatly impacts your play experience, please leave me updated feedback in feedback suggestions. I know some of you were hoping it would be reverted outright, but realistically, with any feedback, it takes more than a day for us to decide how to act on it, especially when the system it's about wasn't implemented properly. I personally apologize for all the chaos and confusion today, and I want to thank everyone who stuck to constructive criticism without resorting to personal insults or breaking server rules. It's been a very hard week on our mods, so I want to remind everyone that they're volunteers, not FunPlus employees, and that my DMs are always open. Fair enough. Again, I'm respecting the community managers, moderators, and as well I respect communication. I always said that about this game. Overall, the communication is there, but developers tend to not listen to community, what they actually want from the game, and then they implant something that we didn't even ask for. Okay, that's a problem. We're gonna double check now everything in game related to this part. Again, here I just want to highlight few comments, the most liked comments. A tragic turn of events. I don't even want to log in because I have no desire to see all my champions with red set faces. It's been said 1,000 times, but that update was absolute juggins. I have no interest in playing a sleep simulator. My fear is that they change the timing, add an auto button, and not address the number of bots. They just need to roll it back. While they're at it, it wouldn't hurt to give us a way to actually earn chainsaws. As a rocket owner, adding a big paywall behind the Harley Quinn and adding the 2 rocket upgrades to level 24 and 26, to me a joke, and I feel like they got greedy. Game of the year, and they add this nonsense behind it. They need to reevaluate everything they did during this update. Literally, I don't have any desire to log in and play. The worst thing they did was lie to their community. I agree. Let's do a few more comments. Thank you for standing with community and for being a man of integrity. In the last few months, the devs have had some pretty bad decisions. Transmute changes, Hippolyta changes, reverted later, Death Metal Wonder Woman, Halloween event, nerf gift boxes, stamina change, and they broke my boy Crypto again. Yeah, that's a big problem with Crypto. I don't know what they're doing. Also, it took them until the event was halfway done to finally make Chainsaw buyable daily for gems, but just a measly 3 per day when you need to click like 50 things to progress 1 level. Come on. I'm not happy about pay to win heroes, but I've played other gacha games and they all seem to do this at some point. It's the energy system that might make me quit. It's literally the opposite of quality of life update, and quality of life other than IP is what makes the big difference between these gacha games. Even if it were automated, it might be acceptable, but it's a lot of work for nothing. Okay, and now we have many other comments. Just wanted to say thank you for supporting in sticking with us and boycotting the event and not sugarcoating the game like certain other creators who are frightened of saying what they really feel. Disappointed in them, to be honest. And other creators, you shouldn't be afraid. Like, you shouldn't be afraid. You can say your opinions. That's my message to you. The Game of the Year award got to their heads, and so on and so on. There is so many more comments, guys. Thank you so much for the beautiful comments. I pretty much read them all, or most of them, before I went to sleep. So I appreciate just top tier comments, and thank you for all support. Okay, look, it is just keep on going and going and going. Okay, let me go now in game and double check that stamina system. Okay, here it is. Patch note, dear commanders, this update includes the following improvements and fixes. Increased champions working hours to 20 hours, fixed an occasional issue where some players' champions consumed all stamina after only 2 hours of work. Adjusted Damian Wayne's bonus ratio in power supply. Resolved vehicle not switching correctly when changing squads in edit squad. Fixed display anomalies in certain interfaces. Thank you for supporting DC Dark Legion. This is that little compensation, like always. Okay, so let me double check that now. Of course, everyone is sad, and so now I need to quickly remove them. 1 click button will be added soon. So soon. I put now rest area. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Yeah, they put it 20 hours. Still, me personally, to be honest, I don't need this in the game at all. I still don't love it. Like, okay, it would be so much better when we get that one click button, so everyone will be placed here automatically. That would be so much better, but still, for me, that's like, I really don't care for this. I want content, I want new playable content, I want something fun in this game, something that will be out of the box, something, and not this pay to win constantly stuff, right? And I know they can do so much better, and I don't know why they're not doing so much better. That's pretty much that. Okay, so I'll just do it like this now, really quickly. So yeah, they adjusted things now. It will definitely work better. Work area, and now we put them, boom. But I cannot wait for that one-click button where all characters will be placed automatically here. This is what I want, just like one click and we are done with that. Then, okay, I can survive, but still I would like this reverted how it was before. No need for this, honestly. That's my thoughts. Okay. Let's put it here. It's super interesting, right? Super interesting to watch this. Yeah. And doing it, of course. Yeah. Soon I'm done. Soon. Working. Okay, I'll just put this +1. Okay. I need to wait until now they're rested, and then I could have switched things up a little bit here, so I don't put like only 1%, but it doesn't matter at this point now and here. Let's end the video. Thank you for all support. We're gonna see now what developers will do. I believe it's super important we give them now space and a little bit of time so they do it everything correctly. I want from them they do everything correctly, okay? Hopefully they're gonna listen to community. This is pretty much the part 3 of my video talking about all of this, showing you more comments and everything else. But this is the final conclusion. Let's now pray and hope the developers will actually do the things that we want. That's that, okay? That's that. Thank you for all support. Definitely there'll be some new issues. I'll definitely cover that. Definitely when they give us more answers, and especially about that future special variants. And I wanna know, will all iconic characters in future will be that stupidly pay to win? That's a big thing for me to know. So hopefully we're gonna get that answer as well. Okay, let's end the video here. Thank you for all support and love ya. Bye.